Yo. You there? Hey, dope.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. So we got our first goal.
Yeah, I think it was a poor clearance from Ramin and Ebis. Was able to get the rocket off of Swoozy.
So that's a really good start. Because we've seen they haven't conceded a lot of goals in recent weeks, so they'll look to defend that lead now.
Yeah, they're a big chance to take this one. I feel like the Lions were on top until that point as well.
Yeah, okay. Swoozy pressing up pretty high. But it rebounds all the way back.
I noticed Swoozy and Ramin like to rotate a lot. So you'll see Swoozy go back a bit, Ramin will come up.
Yeah, we did that last season a fair bit, Swoozy and I.
Yeah.
Nice fake by Ramin. Couldn't clear it though. Bullworms holding it in their half. They're attacking half.
They look really good structurally. Setting up really nicely.
Ramin pressing up again. Managed to get the ball forward. Swoozy spams it past Joey. Ramin down to Swoozy. Couldn't create a chance. Seconds left. If anyone's going to score, it'll be the Bullworms. And that'll be the half.
Look good defensively, the Bullworms. There's only really been one half a chance to the Lions that whole half. Oh, what a goal. Oh, wow.
Not quite.
Lions can't get it out. Finally do. Swoozy's being very aggressive.
Yeah.
A bit frustrated, I think. Oh, nice pass.
Angst in space. NZ Kills made the save. Now I'm in with plenty of time. Angst takes it to the corner. Swoozy tries to take over. Almost went through.
Oh, wow.
Oh no. Wow. The rocket backwards goes in for an own goal. That's a bad mistake.
Yeah. Too many kicks.
So you'd think a 2-0 lead will almost certainly do it for the Bullworms in game 1.
Yeah, I think they'll be taking this.
Oh, nearly.
He was at the back. Job by Suze. Oh, that's a go. Oh, I don't know. Suze got there.
Swoozy just gets back. Pass up to Ramin. Just under 1.5 minutes left. Lions got to pull one back quick. Passing Joey to Avis. Now there's a pause. Swoozy back on his line. Ramin back to Swoozy. Now Ramin will take it forward to the corner. Lions get it forward. Can't work a shot.
And Bullworms look fucking good on defense.
Yeah, they look very solid. Moving ANZ kills back to goalkeeper and Joey to mid was a good call.
Yeah. They can definitely contend for the title. They just play the right brand.
Yeah, that's right.
Final. Sort of reminds me of Richmond in a way.
No, they're definitely playing finals brand. Just grinding out the wins.
Yeah. Alright, game 2's underway. Susie's hosting. They chose to stick with Susie as keeper.
I haven't got the pass yet.
Oh, it's the same one.
Ah.
Oh wow.
We banned Lukic.
I reckon it was Susie.
They'll switch to the ban fucking small cock.
You can't just ban the opposition subs.
Yeah, you should just disqualify him for that. Like it's pretty bad. Like really, that should be an instant or like ending of the match. Forfeit.
Yeah.
Or at least restart the room because Abus is going to play me.
Was he actually?
Yeah, as a sub, second half. You can't really go without me.
We might rehost at half time. But yeah, your coaching was pretty good.
I was going to commentate for the game as well, so people could understand what I'm saying. So the greater knowledge bank of Hacksport, Australia and New Zealand would be increased.
Yeah, definitely. Are you happy with how your team's going?
And they're playing pretty well, man. Ebus pressed a bit too much, which Swoozie and Roman weren't playing really well, so they sort of got away with it. When you're up 2-0, you don't need to try and force errors from the back. Just cut off the angles because if you get slipped past, then you can create 2-on-1s. At least if you cover a zone, you force wide passes, and then if they try and go through the middle, or if they like feign to the outside and go through the middle, the other defender at the bottom of the screen or at the top of the screen should come cut across that angle.
Oh, angst.
So that's
wow. Enzo's just fucked up.
See, that's pretty fucked now, because what if I need to get subbed on?
Yeah, I know.
Ebus should say he was going to sub me on if he went down to goal. That's what he should say, and then say you can't go without your sub.
So for the first time in the series, Lions have a lead. Will the Bullworms call for their super sub?
Well, if he was smart, he would, because then you'd have to restart the room, because I can't be in it.
He might at half time.
And restarting a room at half time means you have to use 2 recordings together. Like, it's not wise.
So Lions defending pretty well.
Oh shit.
Abus with a little chance.
Probably should have passed.
Kills, couldn't get it down to Abus. Roman cut it off. Forced it all the way back. Lions should be able to hold it forward. And that should be the half. takes it back, and that's 1-0 half time. So Eva's not going to ask for a rehost, so I guess he has no option to sub in this game.
Stupid. Does he realise I got banned?
Yep. I guess he's happy not making a sub.
Played well in the first game, but common in this game because I can't see it. I remember I watched the stream while doing commentary live and hearing you guys twice.
Oh, I just got a huge spike.
There's everyone. Yeah, spikes still. I think I'll be around him.
So the ping settled, and we're underway again. Swoozy's gonna have to go back and chase that down. Passes down to Roman, who misses the wall kick. They rocket it forward though. NZ kills down to Abus. Roman manages to kick back to NZ kills, and they should force it forward to the corner here. So Lions on attack with a 1-goal lead. But Joey wins the clearance. Swoozy, smart little pass back in. But Bullworms managed to get it forward again. Now Joey up to Ebus, goes for the 1-2, but Roman blocked Joey's run. They do get it forward to the corner anyway. Joey looking to pass back.
Susie is just holding it.
Joey calls for a pause. Lucas, that's not you, is it? Someone else just joined.
Well, I'm going to tell someone, whoever's joined as me, to tell Joey New Zealand or Ebus to lag out. So then how can he make a sub if I've been banned? You have to restart the half.
Yeah, well, Abus said he was happy to go ahead without a
Yeah,
sub.
okay. One of them should lag out, and then got to play it too. You know, I shouldn't have been banned, so we should have to restart the game.
Yeah, well, we gave Abus the chance to rehearse, but he said no.
If he didn't choose to rehearse, he was a shit captain. I should have captained this team. Probably been conquered in this captain.
Well, you are the real captain, aren't you?
It's been 15 long seasons, man. My legs don't work as they used to. My fingers don't work as they used to.
So they got just over a minute now to score an equaliser, Bullworms. Otherwise this series will be going to the third game. Roman smart play just takes it forward. Ooh, chance for angst. NZ Kills made the save. Swoozy happy to just do nothing basically. Now Roman kicks it forward. You got 15 seconds.
It'll be tough to beat them in the second game. Their balance is so much better with Swoozy, keeper, and Roman playing forward.
So Bullworms with one final attack. 10 seconds. They won't get it.
Nah, that's it.
Yeah, the balance is just so much better. Swoozy and Roman probably. Swoozy's a better distributor at the back, but he's just a lot more secure.
Who? Roman?
You don't need. No, Swoozy's a lot more secure at the back than Roman.
Oh, yeah.
You do as well, so you don't lose anything going forward, but you just gain in the back. So let's Angst play the less defensive role, and he can play a bit further up.
Who's better in attack?
Swoozy's better than Roman in general at keeper in both attack and defense.
Yeah.
So it gives them more freedom to play forward and disrupts our structure more because Joey has to sit back. Counters aren't as quick. So as soon as we can see, like, we just can't get forward enough because you lets Roman drop back into defensive mid position and Swoozy can just stay right to that. I would probably suggest if we go a goal down in this lineup, Joey goes to the back and use Kills plays forward. Because at least Joey can press forward and cover. Distribute from the back, so it's a more attacking lineup. New Zealand Kills can sometimes be a bit slow. Distributing will take the wrong option. At least Joey can get a quick touch. Attack. If Angst or Roman cheat forward too far and give us a 2-on-1. Because unless it's like a cheesy wall bounce, we're probably not going to get many chances off Swoozy.
team 3 starting.
Pretty bad defensive structuring there. They've both gone to the ball in the corner. I would strongly consider Joey at the back just because he gives us the same benefits as he gives them. Oh fuck, do I have to play? No, I'm not ready to play. Wait for like 2 weeks. I think. Press angst a lot. I'll try and pull something out here. Evas is standing too far off, and it's just a pointless position for him to be in right there. Just forcing himself into like Swoozy or whoever's on the line and then backing off and like messing up the defensive structure. That's it. You can't. They're taking bad angles on Susie. That's it. Is that, yeah. Yeah, so that's it. They shut that down though. Nice. They've been pretty scrappy. I suppose that's what you expect is like a sudden match. I almost think with Swoozy at keeper, we're better off just hanging back and letting the ball be in our, letting them over pursue and then try and spring them on the counter. Because Swoozy doesn't have the discipline to stay right back, so we could get like a quick cherry counter if Will and Eva's can make a well-timed run.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best tactic.
Because now Swoozy will come too far forward, and now Eva, yeah, that's it. So if there's a good chance for Joe to get like a rocket kick out off angst or off the wall, well-timed run with Swoozy coming forward. That's at least. Maybe get an open goal. At worst, force like a scramble back.
Oh, nice. Oh, risky.
Oh, good passing. Shot was just
Now
off target.
Ebus needs to play. Oh. That's right. Take this easy, up the line to Joey. Okay.
Oh, NZ kills, gets caught.
I'm not sure what Joey's doing, he just ran straight into like the pile of plates. It's open.
The worms look a lot more shakier this game than at least game 1.
Angst cheats up on the inside a lot. He leaves the wings pretty open. Like he'll try to pressure. I think that's his role. So if New Zealand kills can get like good wall bounces, he can definitely distribute them. One. No need to both be in the same zone like that.
30 seconds to go in the first half of game 3. Lions.
Yeah, Eva should push. Okay, no, that was good distribution. Ooh. Roman did well not to
Woozy
kick that.
clears.
Okay, and then Joey, upper line. Yeah.
Swoozy will be happy to hold this.
Yeah, that's it. Pretty drab half. I wouldn't change much of what we're doing to this. If we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. Keep the top, yeah, that's it, well done. So now Joey should be coming down a bit, that's it.
Oh,
Oh, well saved. Chance, well defended.
And it kills through the middle.
Yeah, Ebus, get
Swoozy
back, get
makes
back,
a
get back. Yeah. You just keep playing the line. Well done.
He just kicks it forward to the corner.
What you can do there is well played by
Joey
Swoozy.
back to NZ. Joey back to NZ again. Oh, chance for him in.
Oh,
Kills made
see.
the save. Ebus gets it forward. Now
Yeah.
Swoozy up to Angst. Angst
Oh,
probably went the wrong option there.
back pass, yep. Yeah, so Ebus came back too far there and let Angst in.
oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it goes in.
That was well taken.
Susie should have just kept that wall there. He ran back because he was scared. He kept the wall with him in, it wouldn't have been a goal.
So 1-0 to Bullworms. 3
I was going to
minutes.
say something, but I might have probably distracted.
The Lions. Joey
Um,
goes off the wall.
So now what they've got to do is just not over pursue, just got to make sure they cover the zones. Quick passes down the wing that can get overlaps. It's all one.
Oh no. Chance.
So that's it. Joey should just take a straight line here, and then Eva should cover after him. And yep, that's it. Easy. So now Eva's just
Not the
gonna
best
get
back
part of that.
pass.
Yeah, Eva shouldn't over pursue. That's it.
Oh, Swoozy, a bit of a risky pass. They go the rocket.
Takes up.
Oh, Angst. No, Swoozy might save it.
Not
Nah.
even. Swizzy will get it.
I think he should have.
He should have gone. I think he could have gone under and probably kicked into the post. Okay, good now. Joey's just got to get behind Angst. Just,
I don't know. To me, it looked like Swoozy maybe could have saved that.
Ebus should no. See, fuck, that's bad from Ebus. He should have gotten behind you as soon as he went up.
So it looks like Bullworms will be advancing. Unless Lions can pull off something crazy. Nice passes, but I couldn't work a shot. Lions desperate. 1 minute. They need 2 goals.
pass it back. They should just. Oh.
Here's a chance for Angst.
Oh,
NZ kills, saved it. Swoozy, heaps of space. Couldn't get the pass to him in.
Don't over pursue. That's it. Just stop there. Yep, that's it. Hold the zone one. Don't over pursue. Just corner it. That's it. Joey. Yeah. Well done.
Swoozy pressing right up. Desperation now.
But don't over pursue. Just hold the zone. Why did he do that?
Another bit.
Yeah.
Bullworms look pretty solid this series.
First half we played pretty shit. Second half, it was much better performance.
Yeah, first half of game 3 was pretty poor, to be honest, for both teams.
Poor from everyone, but was good enough, I guess. In the end.
But yeah, Bullworms stepped it up in the second half. Did what they had to do, and they'll go through. So the next match will be starting pretty much now, I guess.
yeah. Yeah, I'll host in a minute. I'll give you the password in PM software.
Cool.
podcast for free at trancepodcasts.com. The best place for trance music. Stand by all systems. Download.
For all the latest news, check out futuresoundofegypt.com. This is the Future Sound of Egypt with Ali and Feeler. sound of Egypt.
Wake me up on sunrise.
In the barriers, the signal. Stalls are back and they're racing at the 2,000 metres. Good line two. Magicool is going to show speed on the inside and lead Ventura Storm. Out deeper on the track as Sign is trying to push up, and they were followed by Sir Isaac Newton. Wink settles down fifth on the inside of Humidor. Skyfire is last of all as they complete the first 400 metres of the Turnbull. It's the outsider. Magicool in front by 2.5 lengths. Sir Isaac Newton for the back as Sign. Winks is in plenty of room. They were followed by a Sign, 3 lengths away to Winks, then, and it's Magicool about to be tested here by on the outside Sir Isaac Newton, and they're 2 lengths in front of a Sign, Ventura Storm. Winks is ever getting so closer, only about 4 off the lead and stalks them, followed by Humidor, and Skyfire is last around the turn. 500 metres to go. A Sign moves up on the outside of Sir Isaac Newton. A length Ventura Storm. Winks Bowman hasn't flinched. He's doing it easily. And then came Humidor, Magicool and Skyfire across the track at the 300. Winks is ambled up on the outside. Racing Royalty goes to the lead. Racing's Wonder of the World puts up 2 lengths, 3 lengths.
Unbelievable.
Ventura Storm followed by a Sign, but it's all Winks. 5 or 6 lengths in front. Look at her go with 100 metres to go. 21 today on the biggest dance floor of them all. Winks by 8 lengths. Ventura Storm second, Humidor third, fourth a Sign, fifth Sir Isaac Newton, and in a battle of the 300 to 1 shots, Magicool and Skyfire have almost dead heated. Winks. To the big.
The future is now. This is Ali and Fila with the future sound of Egypt.
So we're underway. Game 1, semi-final number 2, Infamous versus Frenchies. Infamous starting with Dope in goal, and Kuma and Viper up front. Igloo in goal for Frenchies with Frenchie and Red Devil. Frenchie's had problems with his computer, and he says he's still being affected. Yeah, so Frenchie's had problems with his computer, said he's slowed in his turning. He looks to be going alright so far. Very unfortunate that that would happen to him right on the eve of finals. But we'll see how it goes. Gets a wall kick up the line there. Kuma spams it forward. Eagle will take it to the corner. Viper pounces on it, looking for a cross. Frenchie defends it well. Oh, Rocket just goes off the post. Frenchie to Red Devil, always dangerous on that wall. Couldn't connect with the kick that time though. Now Dope goes down the line. Red Devil is there, passes up to Frenchie, who goes up the line. Dope straight back, and ends up with Frenchie on the other wing. Both teams looking pretty solid so far. Of course, this isn't a knockout final. The loser will go on to play Bullworms, the winner of the previous final. With these being the top two teams from the season. Red Devil in the corner against Kuma. Red Devil will back pass to Igloo, goes up to Frenchie. Viper's there to block that. Now Dope in the corner. Red Devil accidentally kicks it backwards. Igloo just did well enough. Igloo up to Frenchie. Viper gets the pass down, but Igloo's there to cover it. Dope passes up. Viper looks for the kick off the wall. Couldn't connect. Now Dope down to Kuma. Kuma goes back to Dope. Dope off the wall to Viper. Viper back to Dope. Some good passing here by Infamous. It ends up with Kuma. Had the shot, but Igloo was there to save it. And on the counter, Red Devil couldn't connect with his kick. So first half almost over. Pretty lackluster. Besides that final sequence of passing by Infamous, it ended up with Kuma having his shot saved. So second half underway. Both teams sticking with the same lineups. Now Dope, oh, he had the chance. Igloo made the save. He was left in all sorts of space. Dope in space again. He'll pass up to Kuma. Kuma goes back to Dope. Now Infamous have the ball on attack. Viper in the corner. Passes back to Dope. Dope went the quick pass, but went straight to Red Devil. Dope presses up quite high. Kuma and Dope go the rocket. Igloo looked to maybe lag out then or something. He's all over the place, Igloo. And yeah, now he calls for the pause. So both teams still looking for the opening goal in this series. Another pause, Red Devils lagging. So Frenchie in the corner, goes back to Igloo, back to Frenchie, looks to spam it past Dope, but Dope having none of that. Now Dope goes off the wall, does well to get it down, but Kuma's a fair way off it. Does manage to force Igloo back to the corner though. Gain some ground for Infamous, so they held the ball on attack. Viper goes back to Dope, goes through the middle. Now Dope up to Viper, he was in heaps of space, but Dope's pass was just a little bit off. Now Kuma. Frenchie goes down to cover that. Oh, and Dope, I don't even know if that was a shot, but it seemed to just clip one of the Frenchie's players, and it went in, bottom corner. Just snuck in. So that'll be it. 1-0 to Infamous.
The future is now.
So we'll get a replay up of the goal.
Future sound of Egypt.
Kuma had it in the corner, just went back to Dope and deflected off Frenchie. Took a slight deflection off Frenchie, which I think put it on target. We'll have another look. Dope kicked it down to the corner. Kuma had it in the corner. Frenchie went down to defend. Yeah. Dope's shot just deflected off Frenchie. Yeah, that wasn't going on target unless it hit Frenchie. And the slight deflection just put it on target and under Igloo. We'll have one more look. So maybe a bit unfortunate there for Frenchies. But it gives Infamous the 1-0 series lead.
She Will Reign was a bit tardy out. Will settle second last, and Bredzel jumped fast. So did Hoots on the inside, and they lock horns in the early part. Fell Swoop quickly into stride, goes to third, then deploy Redkirk Warrior, and She Will Reign's mustering along the fence. Williams is snagging back Vega Magic looking for cover. Then Clearly Innocent, further back to Brave Smash, 2 off to Tulip, 3 lengths to English, a length off Chautauqua last. Hootson held out Redzel for the lead at the 600. Fell Swoop without cover in third. She Will Reign poking through on the fence, followed by Redkirk Warrior deploy deeper out. Then came Brave Smash. Vega Magic's got cover around the turn. Clearly Innocent making hard work of it. English Chautauqua still back last, up the rise. Hootson and Redzel. Hootson the inside of Redzel. Redzel puts his head in front now. Then Kane deploy Redkirk Warrior. Brave Smashes ducking and weaving. Chautauqua 6 off them, but Redzel's burst clear at the 100 metres. Vega Magic, Brave Smash running on, then Tulip, but Redzel, he's home in the Everest. Redzel leads all the way. Vega Magic second, Brave Smash third, then Chautauqua flying at the end. Further back to Tulip English, Redkirk Warrior deploy, Clearly Innocent, Hootson, She Will Reign, and Fell Swoop was last in.
So I think we've finally started game 2. Frenchie's hosting. Red Devil with the pass down to Frenchie. He goes forward. So Frenchies, after losing game 1-1-0, now the pressure is on them to win this, to take it to a third. Kuma finds himself back as the last man as he covers for Dope. Tries to force it forward with Viper. Dope pushes up and helps them do that. And Dope again gets it forward. Viper back to Dope. They go the rocket. It didn't connect well at all. Now Kuma in the corner, will look for the back pass to Dope, he does, again. Dope up to Viper this time, in plenty of space, there's a chance, but Viper couldn't find Kuma. Now Dope, pushing very high, Kuma covers for him, and passes up to Viper. Dope rotates back to goalkeeper. Now Viper, he doesn't want to pass back to Dope. Dope forces it forward anyway. Goes back to Dope this time. Kuma with the quick pass. Now Red Devil on the wall. Pass cut out by Viper. Viper pushes towards the corner. Frenchie with the clearance. Now Frenchie and Red Devil, oh, they had a bit of a 2-on-1 situation there, but they turned over possession. Now they go the rocket, but Dope will have plenty of time to find a pass. He goes up to Kuma. Kuma didn't get it down to Viper. And Dope goes up the line again. And here's a chance for Kuma. Oh, he couldn't turn and get the angle, but somehow it goes in anyway. It's 1-0 to Infamous. Frenchies with a big task on their hands now. So still plenty of time for Frenchies to get this lead back. Just over a half remaining. But they'll have to do something that they haven't been able to do yet in 3 halves. Well, almost 3 halves, and that is score. So halftime Infamous 1-0. Infamous looking really solid. Dope playing really well. He's being really aggressive, pushing up and holding the ball forward. Kuma rotating back to cover him when needed. Now Kuma up to Viper. Dope through the middle of Frenchie and Red Devil. Now Frenchie cleans up off the line. She just stops for a second. Spam battle against Kuma now. And it goes forward for Frenchies. Now Igloo has it. Goes up to Frenchie. Looking for the pass down to Red Devil, but Kuma cuts it off and it rockets all the way back.
To vote for your future sound from this week's show, log on to futuresoundofegypt.com/radio show and cast your vote.
So just a couple minutes left now. Frenchies must score. Viper couldn't get the angle for a shot on target there. Dope, good pass through to Kuma. Kuma same, couldn't find the right angle to get a shot on target. Now Viper goes back to Dope. Dope goes through the middle, but Frenchie cuts it off. Now Igloo up to Red Devil, he's in heaps of space, he shoots, and Dope saves it. That was a big chance, I think. Now Frenchie's on attack again. Dope passes down to Kuma. Less than a minute to go now for Frenchies. They've got to score here or they will be playing off next week against Bullworms for a spot in the grand final. And Infamous will be going straight there. Seconds now. Frenchie's got to spam this down. He does. Oh, and it came off Red Devil, but I think Viper made the save. And that will be it. Infamous are going through the grand final. And Frenchies will be playing off next week against Bullworms for the other spot. So as Frenchie limits his bad luck, Infamous moved through the grand final and his team will have a week to regroup and they'll play off against really solid looking Bullworms lineup. They played a really good finals brand of Hacksball tonight. And that'll be a really good match next week to see who will play Infamous in the grand final. Anyway, that'll be it for tonight then. So we'll see everyone back again tomorrow night to do it all again for Division 2.